What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of Enid Sinclair from Wednesday. Let's begin today's lesson by adding some guidelines in the center of our page. We'll start at the very top. Just going to pull a line coming all the way down the middle and then down towards the bottom of our page. And then we'll add another guideline going across from left to right. Let's start right in the middle, go out toward the left, and extend that out towards the right. Now I'm going to use these guidelines to help us draw a circle. Now the further from the center we go, the larger the circle will be. So from the middle, let's start with the top. I'm just going to mark this off right about there. Let's take that same distance down towards the bottom and do the same thing. Now I'm going to do the same thing across that center line. Take that same distance over towards the left and then the right side. Now to create our circle, we're just going to connect each of these points with a curve. Let's start with the top left. Just going to loosely work our way down towards the bottom. Now the circle doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to get the right size. Let's go to the side of our circle, draw two straight lines coming down towards the bottom. And now we're going to add that gap in between the eyes. From the center, let's move all the way over towards the left. Sketch a line coming down towards the bottom of our circle. Now let's take that same distance over towards the right. Now let's start blocking in the facial features. Let's start with the eyes. From this point, we're going to step down, curve the eye going up towards that center line, round out the eyelid, and just pull that down towards the side. Let's do the same thing on the right. We're going to line this up, curve this up towards the top, and then down towards the side. Let's draw in the lower eyelid. Starting back on the outside, curve this down, and then up on the inside. Now place the iris and pupil underneath the eyelid. Let's start over on the left, step over, draw a circle, going all the way around, and then back up on the inside. Now we can always come back and readjust the placement. Now from the bottom of our circle, let's step up, just mark off the bottom edge of the nose, and we'll sketch a circle going up towards the top, and then back down. Let's add in the nostrils. Starting over on the left, curve this out towards that eye line, and then bend that back in, almost like drawing a half circle. Now from the bottom of our circle, let's step down, just mark off the mouth with a straight line going out toward the left and right. From that center point, let's step up and add a V going up toward the left and right. Curve the mouth coming down and then out. Let's just mark off the corners of the mouth with a short line coming down. And then from the corners, let's draw the lower lip, curving down and then back up. Now let's add some shape to the outside of the head. Starting from the side of our circle, I'm going to curve this down and then bend that in. Underneath the lip, let's step down, just mark off the chin, so right about here. And then from the jaw, just going to round this out and then just pull that in towards the chin. Let's go back up to the top and block in the eyebrows. From this point, let's step up, curve this up, and then down towards the outside. Let's draw a short line going up along the inside of the eyebrow, and just taper that towards the outside. And now we want to add some shape to the hair. From that center line along the top, step over towards the right, draw a line going up. And then from the bottom, we're just going to angle this down and then out toward the left. Let's add a circle on the end to just block in the pin. Now I'm going to go back up to the top. Let's draw the left side of the hair. I'm going to go up and then bend that down on the outside of that pin. And then we'll add some curls along the bottom. from the side, bend this out, round up the side, and pull that back in. Let's add one more wave, going out, and then bend that in. Let's go back up to the top and draw in the right side. Go all the way out, and then bring that down towards the side. Let's add a wave, curving this out, and bending that in towards the bottom, and bend that back out. Let's go back and draw the side of the neck. Starting on the left side, draw a straight line coming down, go over towards the right, and do the same. Let's add a curve for the collar, going down and up, and then from the side of the collar, angle the shoulders, coming down and out. Now that we have a rough sketch in place, let's go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now that we have our clean sketch in place, let's go back in with the tip of our pencil and start adding some details. Let's start with the upper eyelid. Starting from the top, just going to work our way in, and just readjusting the shape and the detail as we go. I'm also going to add a fold on top of the eye. And coming down the bottom of the eye. Lightly trace out the outside of the iris. Now this is where we can readjust the placement if we need to. I'm just going to add a highlight square on the left side of each eye. Add a circle in the center for the pupil. Now we can go back and darken up the inside of the iris going around that highlight. And I just want to fade that down as we come down towards the bottom. Just darken up the outer edge of the iris and just fade that in. We'll use the side edge of our pencil to add some darkness and shading around the eyes. Let's add some lashes across the eyelid. And then using the side edge of our pencil, we're just going to add some thickness and detail to the eyebrows. Just working from the bottom, going up and out. move down and start adding some detail to the nose. Starting with the center, working our way towards the nostrils. And we'll just carry that shadow coming down the right side. Just add some detail to the lips. Open that up. And we'll use the tip of our pencil to add a little bit of texture. Also going to leave a little bit of a highlight on the left side. Now let's go back and add some more detailed shape to the head. Just working our way around the jaw. And just carry that shadow across the right side. Let's move up to the top and add some volume to the hair. Using the side edge of our pencil, we'll start from that center seam and work our way out toward the left and right side. Now let's add that shadow underneath the hair on top of the forehead. And we'll just blend that out towards the left. Now I'm going to go back and add some shape to the neck, just curving the side, coming down towards the collar. Go back and just continue to add some more texture to the hair. And just loosely adding some detail to that hairpin. I'm just going to add a little bit of texture and detail to the sweater. And as we get near the end of our drawing, we'll tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Enid Sinclair from Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.